Fast cricket continues around the cricketing globe, and here we are this time, 700 kilometres south of Miami to the Cayman Islands. We're going to be in Georgetown for what should be a fascinating. And we are set for 3 games today. Match 1, it is going to be the Strikers, the New York Strikers for the Caribbean Tigers. We look at the teams. Abby?
Yeah, Hazy, look at that. Caribbean Tigers. A quite strong side. George Munsey leading, and he's been in great nick in the GT20. Is bring that form to this surface. A bit different surface than they've got Ashley Nurse, they've got Suranga Lakmo. Some really big names in that Caribbean Tigers list.
Just look at the strikers from New York. Colin Munro, he's always someone who loves playing this format of the game. Kanar Lewis, wicketkeeper, also a top order aggressive batsman. Tessera Pereira, captain, all-rounder, hits the ball an absolute mile, as does Carlos Brathwaite, but he'll be very handy with his big seamers as well from about 7'13". Brandon McMullen and Asura Undana. So a couple of nice teams on show in the very first game.
The MAX60, you've got 60 balls. The strike rate, you need to keep a very close eye on your strike rate as a batter in this format.
Here we go, first ball of the MAX60 Caribbean cricket. Eased onto that inside. Now that's down the ground, and that's been hit very well, and that's 6 runs. That starts things off nicely. Sliding leg side, or is it adjacent? It's adjacent. Up goes that finger, so that's a great comeback.
Now let's talk about the skill. Again, wonderful execution, perfect Yorker, probably hitting leg stump. Good decision by the umpire. Josh Brown out for 7 of 4, 8 for 1 after the first over.
Cameron Hemp now. Slow delivery, and it's in the slot, and that's hammered. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Short of that time, and that's back-to-back boundaries. That's a big one, the second one. That's gone for 6. What a fine shot that is.
Picked it nicely. Was slightly short on that occasion.
That's a little bit short, and that's been hammered, and that's gone. That's a beautiful shot. That's short. A little bit quicker, though. Didn't bounce too much. It might have beaten the fielder. It has done. That's nicely picked up into a vacant area, and that's just a 1 bounce, and that's gone for 4 as well. Slightly slower, but fuller. And that's 4 more. Backing away and out. That's a good catch. That's nicely taken.
It was short and it was sharp from Hemp. That's again very nicely timed, but lovely catch. Timed his jump to perfection. You feel he's done his job. 24 of 10 striking at 240. 43 for 2 Tigers.
This one should be taken. And an easy catch in the end. That's the 3rd wicket down.
Important that they just keep taking wickets. Just see that perhaps it's closed the face of the bat to Tessera Pereira, or not drop that. A good wicket for Owen. Herf goes for 13, slow 13 from 12. It's 52 for 3.
Well, Munsey wants to join the party, but does not get enough of this one. Another catch taken. And Owen, well, he's got his 3rd.
The Tigers under immense pressure. Pace off. You can just see pace off. And hence why he's through his shot. Loses the grip, 1 hand. And Matiola takes quite a good catch. So Munsey goes for 7. Tigers in trouble, 53 for 4.
Well, he gets a lot of that one, Nurse. In fact, gets all of it. And that's 6. Or tries to get cute. And it gets past Carlos Brathwaite as well. And finds its way. Doesn't get all of that one, but gets enough. And he's gone through him. Off the inner portion of the bat. And that Nurse cameo comes to an end.
He has the wicket of Nurse. Again, it looks like it's pace off. Into the surface. Little inside edge. And gets rid of the dangerous Nurse. 16 from 9 for Ashley Nurse.
And he's greeted with a slap. Hello and goodbye. That's 6. And the man at cover comes into play, takes an easy catch. He loves it, and they love it as well.
Look at the end of Hobson. It's lucky because if it had left it, it would have been a wide. He has set his field there. It was a good catch. And Hobson gone for 8, 79 for 6.
Well, this is big, this is far, and this is out of the ground. Has he gotten enough? No, he hasn't. The safe buckets of Carlos Brathwaite takes it.
You can just see he's going wide and saying to Leask, if you want to try and hit me, then get it over big Carlos. Leask goes for 6, just that one shot. It's 89 for 7.
Well, that one's into the pocket, into the hole, and into the boundary. Well, he could end it with the wicket, and he does. Avoids the boundary rope.
Pace off again into the surface. I think you'll see a lot of the bowlers doing this throughout the games here this week. Couldn't get it up and over Naidu, who just falls inside the cushioning. Good way to finish off the innings. 10 overs done for the Tigers, 101 for 8.
102 is what the New York Strikers will need in those 60 balls to take the first win here.
Now that's hit very high indeed. This will be a very good catch if it's taken. It is a good catch. That is a good grab.
Fantastic skills from Curry, and it tells you about the research that goes into this because he always knew that he was going towards that leg side. Leask settled under it. He's got to go just 1 from 2. It's 3 for 1.
Now that's gone high as well. Is this going to be a second? It should be a second. Hobson's underneath it. He doesn't drop him, and that is 2 in 2 balls. Extraordinary.
Just drags that one there. And well, Hobson settled under it. He's taken a lot easier catches than that. Yep. And pull out the archery. He's the man. He's got the target on his back. Angelo Pereira, he goes without troubling the scores. It's now 3 for 2.
Gone. He strikes as well. That's a team hat-trick. That's outstanding work.
Yeah, they recognize it as well. That's a team hattie, they say. And well, he started with a brilliant line, just back of a length there. Finds the outside edge. And the easiest of catches taken. Blackmal strikes. 3 down now. Hemraj, he goes for 1. It's 3 for 3.
A little bit fuller, and that's gone past the ball, and that's gone for 4. That's a good strong shot down the ground. Had to reach for that, and he's got it away for a boundary. It's a free hit, and it goes for 4. So he's taken toll of that high full toss.
Doesn't get enough of it, does he? And this is just a simple catch in the end. It's really good from Dooley. And at the moment, they're in control of this game.
Yeah, again, try to go across the line rather than going through the ball. over long off. Out for 8, 32 for 4 strikers.
Spliced. This will be another chance taken.
Just rolling his fingers over the delivery, taking pace off, and the crucial thing was the length. He bowled very hard for the batter to hit a slower delivery from that length. Again, brilliant execution from Andrew Ty. Dishara Pereira, the skipper, they're a bit disappointed. Out for 4 of 7, 41 for 5.
Brathwaite in, Brathwaite out straight away. What an over this is.
24 required. Every over, pretty much every delivery need to go to the boundary. It's a tough one. Carlos Brathwaite out for a duck. Strikers 41 for 6.
Now how they do this sort of shot. So your Yorker sometimes now is a ball that they love to hit. Doesn't go length, it goes a full toss. And this is smashed out of the park. High in the air, Andrew Ty will get underneath it and will not drop it.
Again, that length. Digging hard into the surface, that slower delivery, which we discussed earlier. Very difficult ball to go after as a batter. Mitchell Owen out for 4.
Slower delivery, which is smashed down the ground by the Sri Lankan left-arm bowler and flies it all the way for a 6. 70 has come up into the surface again, smashed all the way, so finished back-to-back 6s for the strikers. But it's the Tigers who win this opening game of the MAX60 Caribbean cricket. They win by 25 runs. So the Tigers, who were put into bat, got to 101 for 8. Hemp with his 24 from 10, 16 for Ashley Nurse, 13 for Herft. Owen was the pick of the bowling, 3 for 18. In reply, the strikers 76 for 7. Monroe 38 not out, and the Tigers win by 25 runs.